Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Let's listen to this before we proceed.
Ya bala, mimi nilikuja hapa saa 11, ukiniona hapa mimi niko na mtoto, nimemwacha nyumbani, nimeachia jirani. Imagine tumetafuta kazi, tumechoka, tukikuja hapa tunapanga line. Tumekuja hapa hatuna pesa ya kulipa nyumba, wengine tuko single. Vile tumekuja hapa tunapanga line on Tuesday, mwingine amekufa. Sasa sijui tunaelekea wapi. Oi president wetu, tafadhali tusaidie haki Ruto. Tupate kazi, tunaumia sisi wamama wadogo. Hatutaki kuombaomba, hatutaki kufanya ukahaba tafadhali. Tupate kazi tuweze kujihukumu tafadhali.
Kwa majina ni Lilian Kipkoech. Kufika hapa hivi saa 11. Saa 11 tulikuwa tumepanga line. Kuanzia Jumatatu tunapanga line, tunakuja hapa hivi, lakini hakuna kazi. Tukipanga line, polisi wanakuja wanatutoa, tunafurugushwa, tunalipiwa na tear gas, tunatupiwa, tunatolewa mbio na hakuna kazi. Tunashinda tukiteseka hapa, tunatolewa, tunatafuta haki yetu. Sasa mahali president wetu wako, tunamuomba tafadhali. Alituambia atatuletea kazi kwa vijana, hatujaona. Kila kitu hatuoni, vitu zote alituahidi na sisi tulipiga kura, hatukuli, tunashinda hapa na njaa. Kuanzia saa 11 mpaka saa hii tumeshinda tukipanga line.
Yes. That's what Kenyans are going through. And you are seeing they're making it very clear that some of them are even dying in the line as they queue for jobs. And it's good even a Kipkoech is there feeling the pains and the sufferings. And they are making it very clear they voted for William Ruto. William Ruto promised them so many things, including jobs. Promises that have never been kept or fulfilled. And the unfortunate bit about it is that as it becomes very clear that William Ruto is not delivering, he is just stamping and boasting on how he will win 2027 presidential election, while it's clear this is a president not delivering. In this video, as usual, I want us to dig deep into that story for Kenyans to know exactly what is happening behind the scenes. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. From that short clip, we have seen a Kipkoech complaining that they voted for William Ruto. Ruto promised them so many things that have never been delivered or fulfilled. That alone should send a warning to Kenyans that it's high time Kenyans wake up and stop this nonsense of tribal politics. Vote in a leader who can deliver. Don't vote in tribes, because it's very clear that Kipkoech voted for William Ruto because Ruto is a Kalenjin like her. You are now seeing the magnitude of the suffering. Some Kenyans who also voted for William Ruto most likely are also dying, queuing, looking for jobs. That should be a warning and a wake-up call to Kenyans. Kenyans should wake up and come out of this nonsense of ethnic and tribal politics. That comes out very, very clearly. Secondly, that magnitude of suffering confirms that it's indeed true. This is a government not performing, a government not delivering. When Ruto was campaigning for the presidency, he went around the country promising millions and thousands of jobs. What did William Ruto do? Immediately came into government. First of all, he did away with Kazim Tani. Kazim Tani was in one way or the other addressing the unemployment in the country. William Ruto did away with that, rendering thousands of Kenyans who were relying on kazi mtaani jobless. So it's actually true that unemployment in William Ruto's government, unemployment in Kenya, since Ruto took over, unemployment has gone up. That's a fact. That's very true. So it's clear William Ruto's government is not delivering. And if it continues this way, then Kenyans should and must reject this kind of a government. Whether Ruto is your father, your uncle, your relative, it's clear this is a president not performing. Kenyans should and must reject this government. Something also coming out very clearly, you can just see the kind of mixed priorities in William Ruto's government. Something that also confirms this is a government that is very clueless about governance. As Kenyans are going through all that, Ruto is already busy campaigning for 2027. In fact, any opportunity William Ruto and his team gets, they are just scheming on how to win 2027. Something that confirms that according to them, being in leadership is not even about delivery. Being in leadership, according to Ruto and maybe Rigathi and their team, means you outsmart your political opponent. That's all. After outsmarting them, you now plot again on how you will outsmart them. That's what I'm seeing leadership in William Ruto's definition. Ruto and his team does not know that leadership is about serving the people. It's about service delivery. Ruto and his team should and must be told that. Because from the look of things, it's clear Ruto does not understand what leadership is all about. From that short clip, I'm seeing a William Ruto who is actually helping Raila Odinga in building his political crowd on the ground. If Ruto continues the way it's going, and then Raila also continues the way it's going, then I'm seeing William Ruto cleverly building Raila Odinga. In that even those who never wanted Raila Odinga, all those who hated Raila Odinga, seeing what William Ruto's government is doing, they will just automatically and naturally identify with Raila Odinga, because now Raila is going to come out as the voice of the voiceless. And that's why I maintain and I repeat that what Raila started, the countrywide Raila Odinga started. Raila should not relax. The Azimio Brigade should not relax. They should continue with such kinds of political tours. The more Raila pushes this government to the wall, I'm very sure he's getting the favor from Kenyans. And it's just a matter of time before Raila gets back to his former self. The Raila Odinga who was very much loved by Kenyans. Raila Odinga and the Azimio Brigade should continue pushing. They should not relax. Let them go across the country. Let them go even to the mountain. Let them camp on the mountain and also in the Kalenjin Rift Valley. And these two areas are very important because I know if there is some kind of disappointment, I know the two regions are feeling it more. Raila Odinga and the Azimio Brigade should not ignore those two regions. Let Raila go to the mountain, camp on the mountain. Let him go to Kalenjin Rift Valley, camps there. By going to those regions, indirectly Raila Odinga will also be building his political clout in his traditional voting areas. They should not ignore those two areas. Even before I conclude, tomorrow, Sunday, Raila and his brigade will be at Jacaranda grounds. And just as I did indicate in our yesterday's analysis, the Jacaranda rally is going to send serious panic in William Ruto's team. William Ruto's team will be surprised. They won't believe their eyes from what they will see coming from Jacaranda grounds. And I know William Ruto will be forced to go to the drawing board, having seen what will come from Jacaranda grounds. And Raila Odinga and his brigade should use that Jacaranda ground as the launching pad of the tsunami. Let the Azimio brigade from Jacaranda, let them now hold such mega rallies across the country. And I know the Jacaranda wave can create a euphoria across the country. And that's the euphoria Raila and his brigade should actually use to make sure they push William Ruto to political irrelevancy. So stay tuned by making sure you subscribe. We will be bringing you a detailed analysis of what will transpire at Jacaranda tomorrow. For now, let me stop it there. Be prepared for our next analysis in the next few hours. God bless you. God bless Kenya. But before forgetting, if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned the number, my number, on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to send your support to the number. Thank you. God bless you.